Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Brought in by Elliott. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 36. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He rolls to his right. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Another throw for Prescott. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. Working quickly here. Dak throwing again. That'll be complete to Elliott. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Hey, 47.
Dak now from the gun. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
3rd and goal, Prescott. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 31. Finds Aguilar. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Lamar off to play fake. That's taken in by Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Out of the gun, Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. One of the tight ends motioning right. From the 18 on second down. Into the hands of Likely. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now Jackson on third down. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Lamar now from the gun. They connect for the first. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert, because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
47. Yeah, very good. 26.
Play action, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Second and 3 now.
Middle. 180.
It's Henry on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Play fake, Jackson. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry, and he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the...
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast, trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak to the air here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens at a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
180. 180. That's hot.
Now Jackson off the play action. This throw is caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Just kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
The drive begins with Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yes, you ready? Hey, middle.
At the 27-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
DC, ready?
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah, there you go. I think.
From the gun is Prescott. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Ferguson's got it, complete. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hey, Alpha, Scott. Yo.
Slot man in motion right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
DC, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Jackson. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. So that's going to make the field goal try a bit easier for them, as the penalty gives them a free 5 yards. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Kill.
On second down, run with Elliott. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, kill. Yeah! Here we go. What do you think?
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Chased out to his right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10, Prescott. Taking a deep shot here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
To the left sideline, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's one of those areas where QB took a risk, and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
Another throw for Prescott. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Here's Dak. It's caught. Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All set up now for first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Cowboys 15. Brendan Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens with a comfortable 12-point lead. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Finds Aguilar. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the...